YouTube will not let me share it. Alright, good, this is what I wanted. I'm going to go over wang jangling. Mr. Tyson here has been getting really jumpy on people and almost kind of to the point of aggression. Starts going after their feet. What it is he's got a lot of pent up energy. He's frustrated. We've had several days of thunderstorms here. Lots of stress in the kennel that gets things going, plus, you know, not being able to get out that much. So he starts to get antsy like this. You know, he has to get that energy out. And what he's been doing is using people as playthings. So I'm going to show you what not to do, because since this just started over the weekend, I haven't seen it yet. This is my first time seeing it. I'm not sure how to approach it just yet. I'll have to feel it out. See, he's probably got to take a wee-wee. That is a real fire hydrant, by the way. Everyone always asks, is that real? Yep, totally real. Here. So he's had problems on leash, and also, I think mostly going in. Yeah, this is what he starts doing. Getting mouthy. No. So, no. See, if you do that, if you get all anxious, look how worse it gets. So you don't want to fight him. You don't want to get like frustrated and angry and stuff like that. Because he's taking it out on the leash right now, which is the same as taking it out on me. No. Sit. So it seems like the best approach is to just calmly tell him no. 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 Sit. Good. Nope. You see, you feel it, right? I mean, you could just feel his anxiousness. But if I was to push back at him, wrestle him, get angry, frustrated, yell at him, grab him, and try to hold him, he will fight back. And at that point, it starts to become a fight. So, I mean, he's not a puppy. You know, you'll see this behavior, you know, with puppies, especially when they're first learning the leash. Thank you, Richard. Especially when they're first learning the leash. But this is an adult dog, so this is not a joke. If your dog does this at home, you know, sometimes a good harsh correction will snap them out of it, but sometimes just calming them down, you know, following their commands. You got to train your dog, you know what I mean? He has to understand what you're telling him. Let's see if the leash gets him going again. No. See, now before he goes for it, I'm looking for when he's thinking about it. And that's good, he's avoiding it. Stay. So I think some things, you know, set him off. There's some neighbors with dogs. People put a lot of they tend to wrap the leash and put a lot of tension and try to keep the dog at their side, you know, with all this tension on the leash. Don't want that. See how much more comfortable or relaxed that is. Here. Good. Stop. Sit. Sometimes causing excitement will get him going. You know, like I'm just giving him to see he's all excited. No. You know, I'm giving him too much affection, getting him excited. You know, especially if I'm using excited voice tones, you know, especially if I wrestle with him. Good boy. But so far it seems, let's see, there goes my camera. Okay, so I'll show you fighting him back. No, he's preoccupied now. Start petting him. He thinks he can jump on me. No! Off! No! See, if I push him away, or if I try to grab him, what's he doing? Wrestling, taking it out on the leash, trying to get my arm. No! Firm command. That seems to work the best with him. Here. Sit. That's the only way you can approach me. Right there. Nope. Sit. That's better. No, he does give an issue. No. No. Good. No. Here's another thing not to do. See, I'll get him going again. No. Let him know he can't use his mouth ever. Now if I come down, he gets excited. Oh, you get tons of belly rubs, don't you? Yes, you do. Okay. Don't move away. No. Move towards. No. Sit. You have to be confident. Moving away shows weakness, and he thinks he can push forward on you. Moving towards him or standing confidently. Because this is what dogs do. When a dog doesn't want to play, they turn sideways on them. And I know you can't see me, but they turn sideways and they stand in a proud posture. I have a video, actually I'll put a clip in here of Barney doing that. Barney saying, hey, you can't approach me with that energy. You see how that works? No. So I'm just ignoring him at this point. I don't want to feed into what he's got going on. I'm not making eye contact, so it's hard for me to tell. Okay, so now he's just distracted. Sit. he does that on leash, and then he starts going for the leash, and you don't tell him no, and he starts going, you want to hang him up. Put pressure on and tension until he calms down. Now he's going to start going for my feet. When he calms down, take off the pressure. I try to keep the leash, somewhat short because my arms are only so long. And sometimes what I need to do when I hang them is keep them far enough away from me and keeping the power out of their legs so that they can't go for me. But you notice what I don't want to do is get angry, frustrated, start screaming at him, because that makes it worse. I don't want to push him off, and I don't want to back away. There's, some dogs handle this type of behavior very differently. They're corrected very differently. But most people have a tendency to become defensive. Here. Here. Stop. Sit. Good. Here. Stop. Good. No.
Clear for Andy and Buddy?
Yeah, you're clear. That's better. After Andy and Buddy come in, we'll try getting him into the kennel, because so far from what I have been told, that's when he's at his worst. Because he's, pent up. He's in the kennel too much, and he doesn't want to be in there, so he puts up a big protest. So now he thinks he can get pushy with me, just because I gave him some affection. No. Good. Now I'm only going to give him affection when he's relaxed. As soon as he starts acting up or trying to put his mouth on me, I'm going to stop. That's better. Good boy. That's better. Whoops. Here. Here. Stop. No. See, speaking to him, leave it. Like a dog, because that's what he is best. He's not a stuffed animal. He's not a cute fuzzy cat. You can't get all cutesy with him. If you get all cutesy with him, then he's gonna get excited. Good. He has to be spoken to like a dog. Here. And you can see the difference. I don't care if you missed him. You're happy to see him. You think he's happy to see you. Here. He's all excited in his kennel. Stop. Sit. Not doing it. Step forward. Good. Stay. You know, that's why we train him. That's why we go through these repetitions. That's why he knows what to do most of the time without me telling him. All excited. Look at that. Because it snaps in his brain when you tell him. When you tell him here, when you tell him sit, when you tell him no. You know, all that repetition pays off. If you're just making stuff up and I cut it out. See? No. Sit. He thought about it, but then he heard sit. Boom. His butt hit the ground. Shoot a belly. This is what everybody likes to do with him. They like to give him the belly rubs. And then he has a tendency to get mouthy. And then he's out on walks, you know. So he's got this leash all around him. What's he going to do? No. Start wang-jangling with the leash. But you see, me pushing back, me fighting back, me getting angry, me getting frustrated here doesn't work, makes it worse. Me using the commands that he knows. Tyson, sit. Works the best. And that's what I expected, because that's pretty common. You know, sometimes when you're out here and they're free and they're running around, they come flying by you at 90 miles an hour. At that point, it's a lot harder to get them to stop if they're going to run around and jump on you. So we'll let them go. See, that's what I mean. So he'll start running. He's going to try to burn off some of that energy, chase these birds and whatnot. And then he may come flying back at me and pounce into me, or, you know, try to play with my feet as if they're toys. In this case, what you want to do is redirect the energy that he has with a toy. And in his case, it's a ball or a Kong. And that's the real underlying issue, is he's got pent up energy from being inside from all these storms to burn off. That's the real issue. If you approach it and you start getting all frustrated and angry and you fight back at him, he's going to almost get trained to be that way whenever he feels tension on a leash, whenever somebody touches his collar. So it's not good. You start fighting back, you start grabbing a hold of him, you know, trying to be forceful with him. He's going to learn that whenever somebody reaches for him, oh, don't kill the butterfly. He's going to learn how to make you stop doing that, which is to go for your hand. And once he finds success in that, he'll keep doing it. Not him, any dog. Your dog, my dog, any dog. So if you got a dog at home that acts like this, bottom line is he's probably not having his needs met. He probably either needs, you know, more exercise, or maybe he's bored. So maybe the walks you're going on are boring. You might want to try switching it up a little bit. Try a new game with him. Take him for a hike. You know, a different atmosphere. Swimming is a good way to burn energy. You know, most dogs like to explore new places, so if you go to the same boring walk, or you're only going around the block once or twice and not really burning that energy, it's not really going to be successful. You know, part of this here is, of course, I got 20 dogs here today, so I only have a limited amount of time that I can keep him out. And when it's time to get him to go back in, he's not going to want to go in, you know, so he's going to put up a little stink, I'm sure. Tyson, come. He's going to plow right into me.
All I can do is one more walk.
Good, sit. Good boy. That's normal Tyson behavior, plowing right into you. How'd it go with those two?
Good.
They coming out of their shell a bit?
Yeah, I made it down almost the whole way of Holt Street. I would say actually Buddy handled walking better than Andy did.
Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, you want to take Carmela?
Okay.
Okay, so once Carmela goes sit, I'm going to try this 2 different ways. Hey, here. Good. I'll try taking him in on leash. No. See, somebody's been wrestling with him. Every time he goes on his belly lately, he starts to get mouthy. No. Good. Stay. No. See, he thought about it. No. That's what happens when you get wrestly and you give the dog the idea that he can put his mouth on you. Then they start to push it too far, and then you're like, I don't know what to do, he's biting me. Yeah, well, you pushed it too far. In my world, dogs can never, ever put their mouth on you for any reason. Not even just a little bit mouthy. They can kiss you, that's fine. They can lick you. They can give you affection. But they can never get nippy or mouthy or grab your clothes or anything like that. Or leash. Here. Here. Now I don't want to put a lot of work into him before I go in because, nobody ever uses commands with him. They just think it's playtime when they take him out, so I want to take him in the way most people do. We have to use our ears to know when it's clear.
Coming out the kitchen.
See, normally I'll use the commands when I get him in. I'll say here. I'll have him sit before the door before I open it. But okay, Tyson, let's go in the house. Just gotta wait to hear the sound of the door. Okay. Because that's what he does. He goes running down there. He wants to check out what's down there. And then he goes running down here. Oops. Here. Okay, that was easy. That was gravy. Rocky, hush. No. Here. Sit. No. Sit. Good. Here. Now I usually use a bit of structure to get them out. Okay, good. I want him to have rules to follow, to work, to get what he wants, which at this point is coming outside. I'm going to shut this off for a second because I got to do something. Okay, now he's got his e-collar on. Again, it's the dog truck, goes up to 127. It's on about 17 now. That's typical for him. But mostly all I ever have to do is use vibrate. So I'm going to get him all wang-jangled up, but you're probably going to notice that even just because he has it on, he's going to behave better. Come here. Come here. No. No. Good. Good boy. Let's start petting him again. Let's see what happens. Is he gonna get mouthy? No. That was a vibration. Normally I don't have a camera in one hand, so it's a little bit easier. I gotta take my hand away from his mouth and then push the button. Come on! Come on! Come on, Tyson! Oh, there we go. Come on! No. And that's just a command. That's just a command. A little mouthy there. Oh, you're so handsome. You're so handsome. What a good boy with your big head. Everybody likes to talk about your big head. You get a little rash going, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. He's got food issues, food allergy issues. Somebody was feeding him something. Who knows what. Treats of some kind. Huh. See, he's got the collar on, and now I'm belly rubbing him, and he's not flipping out, and he's not getting mouthy with me the way he was. Come on, Tyson, come! Oh, let's use our feet. No. No. Good. See, that was just for thinking about it. Want to see those feet again? So you're not going to do it? Not going to do it? Look at that. Look at that lace sticking out. No. He cuts. No. See, he's second guessing himself. This time I'm going to go a little harder on him if he thinks about it. There you go. Losing my balance. Tyson, get that shoe. Get that shoe. Get that shoe. Get that shoe. Oh. Now he doesn't want to. Get that shoe. No. Yeah, you're clear. Sit. Good. Now I'll bet you he will think twice this time. And that's what I want. I want him to avoid it. Good. Here. That's much better. Good boy. Come on with your big head. Come on, hands up. Come on, hands up. Come on, hands up. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Sit. Good. Good boy. Oops. Oh. Oh, thank you. See if he... Oh, he didn't even try to get on me that time. Yeah, there you go. Get all wang jangly. Get all wang jangly. No. Good. Good boy. See, he starts to go into that old habit, you know, all belly rubs means get all excited and get all mouthy. and then push it farther and then escalate it. Where's that foot? You don't want nothing to do with it, do you? Good boy. I saw you eyeballing it. Good. Sit. Good. Go. What a good boy with the big head. Where's the big head? Get that hand. Get that hand. Good. Good boy. How about that shoe? Get that shoe. Get that shoe. Tyson. Tyson, get that shoe. Get that shoe. Come on. No. Come here, Tyson. Come on, Tyson. Let's get all excited. Come on, Tyson. Yeah, boy. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on. Hey, no. Stop. Come on, Tyson. Come on, Tyson. Good boy. Come on. Come on. No. Tyson, come. Come. Good. Jump up on me. Good boy. Good boy. Come here, Tyson. Come on. Come on, Tyson. Come on, Tyson. Come on, Tyson. Come on, Tyson. Sit. 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 Good boy. I promise I'll never yell at you like that again. Yeah, let's see if you get all happy. You want to get all happy and jump on me? Good. See, he's thinking about it. You see him? There we go. There goes the paw. Oh, good. So I stopped giving him affection. Push his paw off. That's better. That's better. Look at that. Take it for a session. Oh, bless you. That's better. Come on, Tyson. Come on, Tyson. Come on, Tyson. There we go. Good boy. Come on, Tyson. Shoo, shoo, shoo. You don't want nothing to do with that shoe. Get that shoe. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, Tyson. Come on, Tyson. Come on, Tyson. Let's wang Django. Come on. Let's wrestle. You want to wrestle?
Todd, do you want me to take someone else?
You want to wrestle? How about we rough pet you up? Good. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. That's the Tyson I know and love. That's the guy I like. He's being real good, and what does he need right now from me more than anything? What can I give him to reward this? Water. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to reward this behavior. Now I'm also going to burn off his energy. Now he loves to play. He loves to play fetch. So he knows what to do. Yes. So we're going to burn off his energy for a while. And then I'm going to take the collar off of him and bring him in and see what he does. Set. Good. Good boy. Good boy. See? Can't use his mouth. And he's making the right decision. So that's good. Yes. See, he can't grab stuff out of my hand. Good boy. Drop. Good. He has to give it up freely. Go ahead, drink your water. You can have it. Drink your water. You want the toy? Good decision. Look. Yes. See, I want him to know toys come from me, not from hands. You can't just grab them. You have to do the things I'm asking you to in order to get them. And that keeps him from getting grabby and mouthy. Interesting smells to pee on, I'm sure. Come. Oh, excuse me. Good. Look. Yes. Drop. Tyson, drop. Good. Now you tired? You want to play again? Sit. Yes. Yes. Tyson, come. You see, now he's getting tired. Normally I fill up that big black thing and he likes to drop the toy in there and then stick his feet in there. Drop. Good. Good boy. Yes. He must be slippery. Alright, good boy, you can have it. You can have it. See, that's normally what he likes to do. And then he puts his front feet in there and kind of half lays down. He's just trying to do it in this little tiny ball. Do you want me to fill up the big one? Here, let's fill up the big one. Ah, it's all dirty. Can't get his toy, his head's too big. Where's your toy? Get your toy. Get your toy. Good. Now she's gonna put it in there. He tried to get his whole body in there. Dum-dum, you looking for this? No. Good boy. See, he thought about it. Thought about trying to grab it. He wants to get all the way in there. I know you want the pool, but I can't put the pool out. You've got an e-collar on. Out. 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 Good. Good. Set. Yes. Let him get into it. Out. Out. Good. Look. Yes. Same thing as like making him drop the toy. I make him get out of the resource at this particular time. It's water. Whether it's food, water, whatever it is. I don't take it away from him. I make him move away from it. You know, if I was to try to grab him and pull him out. Out! You see how he kind of turned his head up towards me and gave me that look? Watch. Just grab him. Sorry, buddy. Oh, bless you. No. Good. Yes. He's behaving quite well because of the exercise we were doing, but if I just tried to grab him and pull him away from that, he definitely would have curled his body and his head towards me and tried to, get mouthy or whatever. And I'll show you too one other thing, because sometimes, dogs jumping up at you like he was earlier. Tyson, out. Good. No, come. 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 No. Right here, come. So dog's jumping up at you like he was earlier. And, you get to the point where you grab him by the collar and then he's going to be turning. What you want to do is curl your wrist like this so that keeps your arm far enough away. And then you can even apply a little bit of pressure like that to kind of twist a little bit. And then when he calms down, you take the pressure off. But you want to keep your wrist kind of curled like this so that your arm is far enough back that when he turns like that, he can't get you. And then also another thing is, when you curl it, keep it in towards his body instead of out far like this. So in towards his body like that. And then also keep your face away from his face. Because the dog will bite the closest thing to it. If they're going to bite, you know what I mean? And I go stick out my hand to pet or to get smelled. And it makes the dog nervous because that makes some dogs nervous. That's what they're going to bite. They're not going to jump up and bite me in the face. They're not going to bite my foot. They're gonna bite my hand because it's right there. It's the thing that's invading their space. This is why kids get bit in the face a lot, because when they approach dogs, they approach, face to face. Out. Out. Good. And I don't know if you noticed, but I'm doing this and I'm not using the collar at all. He just has it on. Yes. Alright, we'll throw it a few more times and then take him in. Okay, so he quit. He quit playing. What we have is a tired dog. Drop. No collar. Very good. He still listens. Sit. Sit. No. Let me just use my radio. Kyle, let me know when the back is clear. Drop. Good boy. Here. Come here, Tyson. Come on, Tyson. Oh, that's the good boy. Where's the shoe? There's the shoe. He runs away. He avoids. Good boy. Come here. Come here, Tyson. No. You see how the word no has meaning? Because I use the word no in association with the corrections. No. So when he's thinking, he hasn't got the ball or the toy yet. When he's thinking about it, I stop him early with the correction, no. Tyson, come. See, he's thinking about the toy, thinking. No. Good. Normally I carry the toy in, but I don't want him to have something to follow, so... No. See him thinking? Here. Stop. Stay. Here. No, here. Good boy. That's what I like. Okay, in your house? Good. 2 hours later. Luku's all relaxed. Good boy. So I'm going to try to approach this like I'm somebody else. The way I see others approach. Sit. 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 No. No. Sit. So this time I don't have any toys. No collar, no leash. Let's see what he does. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Oh, that's a good boy. Come here. Oh. No. Come here, Tyson. Come. He's got to go potty, I'm sure. Yes. Come on, Tyson. Come on. Oh, good boy. Come here, buddy. Come. Oh, that's a good dog. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Good? No, get out of there. He's curious. Good. Good boy. I think this time we won't see any reaction out of him, so I'm just going to turn this off, and if he starts up, I'll turn it back on again. Somebody is nice and mellow now, so I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to use structure when I bring him in. I'm just going to go in. A lot of times he feels inclined to go taking off down the hallway. Yeah, usually he'll run down there or around the corner. That's where we store all the foods. Sometimes they like to go. Don't even think about it. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Good. Okay, in your house. Here. Come on. Meet stubborn. Good boy.